Friday, everyone. If you would like to play some music during this class, I'm going to keep it quiet here just so you guys can hear me, but I do have some playlists on Spotify. It's just under Wood period Alexandra C, where you can play whatever music you're feeling today. But we're going to get started in a comfortable seat, so if you have some props, you can grab your props. Otherwise, you can use pillow, wine bottle, whatever you have at home. And then I'm going to sit up on my block. You can either sit cross-legged or on your shins. And then closing your eyes, just take a moment to arrive here on your mat. Let your shoulders just soften down your back. Release your jaw, not crease between your eyebrows. And then take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 1 more time. Deep breath in. Long sigh out. Now go ahead and seal your lips and start to become more aware of your breath. Just observing the sensations of your breath, the texture, the quality, where it's the fullest. And then making a little effort to breathe into those places that the breath is lacking. And just feeling your chest and your belly expand as you inhale. And soften as you exhale. In your mind, just quietly repeating this mantra as you breathe in, I am grounded. And as you breathe out, I release anxiety. Breathe in, I am grounded. Breathe out, I release anxiety. Breathe in, I am grounded. Breathe out, I release anxiety. Just quietly repeating this mantra in your mind with each breath. Now, as we're here on our mat today, whether we're working through a foundational pose or something a little more challenging, stay committed and try to stay rooted in your practice. You've dedicated this time to be here on your mat. Now just really honor it for your body, your breath, and your mind. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Then as you exhale, draw your hands to prayer at heart center. Slightly bowing your head forward and lifting your heart up towards your prayer. And taking this moment to set an intention for your practice, just why you showed up on your mat today. Inhale, reach your arms back up to the sky. Maybe shift your gaze up to your prayer. And then exhale, eagle wrap your right arm under your left. And as you inhale, start to lift your elbows up and away from you. Maybe drop your head back. And then exhale, draw your elbows in towards your belly, round your spine. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. 1 more round. Inhale, lift your elbows to the sky. Pause here. See if you can move your elbows out and away. Keep knitting your ribs together and then lift the elbows a little higher. Take 1 more breath here. Exhale, draw your elbows in towards your belly, round your spine. Just allow your head to drop and take 2 deep breaths into your upper back. 1 more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, lift back up. Reach your arms up to the sky. Hands will connect in prayer. And then exhale. exhale, just allow your arms to come down by your sides. Hands can rest in your lap. And then just take a moment here to roll out your shoulders. Maybe drop your head to one ear. Take a few neck rolls. Switching the direction of your head. Switching the direction of your shoulders. And then inhale, bring your arms back to the sky. We'll go into the left side. As you exhale, eagle wrap your left arm under your right. Start to lift your elbows up and away. Deep breath in. Exhale, elbows towards your belly. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, round forward. And then inhale, lift the elbows. Pause here. Lift the elbows away from you. Drop your head back. Take 2 more breaths. One more breath in. As you exhale, elbows towards your belly, round your spine, drop your head towards your arms. 2 deep breaths into your back body. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Lift your arms back up to the sky, breathe in. And then exhale, bring your hands down to your mat. Move your block to the side if you have it. And then moving through tabletop, tuck your toes and start to slowly lift your legs up into downward facing dog. You can start with pedaling out your legs a little bit, shaking your head side to side, yes and no. Just getting out all those little movements here in your first down dog. So just a gentle reminder to do what's good for you in your practice today. If something feels good on your body, you might push yourself to go a little further, add on with any binds or any variations like that. If something's not feeling right or just not good in your body, make sure to back off and take a modification. Just honor wherever you are today. On your next inhale, slowly roll forward to a plank. Articulate through your spine as you come forward, and then pause once you arrive. Make sure that your hands are directly under your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Draw your belly up and in towards your spine. Squeeze your inner thighs together as if there's a block there, and then reach back through your heels. So you're finding all of this length here in your plank. You might start to shift a little forward and back, warming up your wrist, warming up your core. Once you're in neutral, pause. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your right knee to your right arm. Inhale, step back, plank. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, plank. Exhale, right. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left. Inhale, plank. Exhale, right. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left. Inhale, plank. Exhale, right. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left. Last one. Inhale, plank. Exhale, right. Hold it. Take 2 breaths. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, left arm or left knee to left arm. 2 breaths. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, plank. As you exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Pausing here for a moment. Hug your elbows in towards your sides. Take one more breath. And then inhale, roll forward into your cobra pose. Elbows continue to hug into your sides. Squeeze your glutes. Take one more breath. Exhale, lower down. So bringing your fingertips wide outside of your mat, tent up onto them. Then as you inhale, roll up wide cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up wide cobra. As you exhale, dip your right shoulder down, look over your left. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down, look over your right. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hands back under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, fire up your legs. You can push up through tabletop or maybe press right to plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky, and then bend your knee to open up your hip. You draw some circles for a moment, or just kick your heel towards your glute, but press a little more weight into your right hand. Straighten your legs, square your hip, take a breath in, and then exhale, draw your knee to your nose, hold it here. Scoop the belly in, dome your upper back by pressing out of your palms. One more breath. And then stepping your foot between your hands, try to go heel and then toes. Left hand stays grounded. Inhale, open your right arm to the sky twist. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a breath in. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Last time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach back to the sky. As you exhale, bring your right hand down to your mat. Inhale, allow your pelvis to drop down. Draw your shoulders back in together as you look up. And then exhale, straighten your right leg, fold into pyramid pose. So if you need your blocks to support your hands, you can always grab those props. Allow your head to just drop heavy, and then work to square your right hip back. Wrap your left hip forward. Just visualize that your breath is moving all the way through your body down into your hamstrings. Take one more inhale. Rebend your knee as you exhale and lower your left knee down to the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Then as you exhale, interlace your fingers behind your low back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, start to lift your ribs up to the sky, and then hug your inner thighs to protect your low back. If it feels good in your neck, maybe you lift your chin, drop your head. Take one more breath. Exhale, release your hands to frame your right foot, tuck your back toes, and then step your left foot forward to meet your right. Inhale, half lift in your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Just grab opposite elbows for a moment, put a little bend in your knees, then let the weight of your arms pull your torso down over your legs. Maybe sway a little side to side or pedal out the legs. And then release your grip, allow your arms to be heavy. Heel toe your feet together to touch. Bend your knees, shift your weight back into your heels, and then inhale up to chair pose. So again, the weight's in your heels, hug your inner thighs together, then try to drop your seat a little deeper. Rotate your pinky fingers towards one another for more space between your shoulders and ears. Can you go a little deeper? 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, we are slowly lowering all the way down to our mat. Take your time. Once you arrive, bring your legs into a tabletop position. We're setting up for boat pose. So squeeze your thighs and your ankles. Think about a string coming from the crown of your head, lifting you up a little taller. Take a deep breath in. Keep your legs where they are. Lower just your torso as you exhale. So your legs are at that 90-degree angle. Start to eagle wrap your right leg over your left, and then right arm under your left. Inhale, draw your elbows away from your knees, and then exhale, eagle crunch. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. Try to lift your torso an inch higher. Squeeze your thighs a little more. Take 1 more breath. And then let it go and wobble your legs, your arms, hug your knees to your chest. Rock a little side to side. And then crossing at your ankles, start to rock a little forward and back. Rock your way up into a tabletop. So stacking hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread your fingers. Inhale, drop your belly down, draw your shoulder blades back for cow pose. Exhale, press into your hands, round your spine, chin to chest, cow pose. Inhale, drop your belly, cow. Exhale, round your spine, cat. One more. Inhale, drop your belly, cow. Exhale, round your spine, cat. Back to your neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes, hover your knees 2 inches above your mat. Squeeze your thighs together. Take 2 more breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lift your hips, straightening your legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg to the sky. And then bend your knee, opening up your hip. You can draw those circles or roll the ankle, or just kick your heel towards your glute for a moment. Straighten your legs, squaring your hip. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, hold it here. Doming your back, kick your heel towards your glute. Try to lift your knee 1 inch higher. Take a breath in. And then heel and then toe, step your foot between your hands. Right hand stays grounded. Inhale, open your left arm to the sky, twist. Fire up your right thigh, and then take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread your left arm under your right. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, thread your needle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach back to the sky. Exhale, circle your left hand down. Inhale, drop the pelvis, draw the shoulders back and together as you pull forward. And then exhale, straighten your left leg and fold into pyramid pose. Allowing the head to just drop, softening your jaw. Square your left hip back, wrap your right hip forward. On your next exhale, rebend your left knee and then lower your right knee down to the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, interlace your fingers at your low back. As you draw your fists back and together, lift up through your ribs. And just find this feeling of lunging forward into the legs, but squeezing your inner thighs. One more breath. Release your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your right toes, lift your knee, and then step your right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, half lift in your spine. Exhale, forward fold. This time, go ahead and bend your knees. Shift your weight back. Inhale, rise up, chair pose. Squeeze your thighs. Right away, try to go a little deeper. Take one more breath. As slow as you can go, start to lower your seat all the way down to the mat. Once you arrive, making your way through boat pose first, so squeezing the thighs. Try to sit up a little taller. One more breath. Keep your knees where they are, just lower your torso down. This time we're eagle wrapping left leg over right, left arm under right. Inhale, make space. Exhale, draw your elbows to your knees. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Hold at the top. Try to lift your torso an inch higher. Squeeze your thighs. One more breath. Exhale, let it go, unravel, hug your knees to your chest, and rock side to side. Cross at your ankles. Start to rock forward and back, building that momentum, meeting in a tabletop. And then inhale, drop your belly down, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, cat pose. Inhale, drop your belly, cow. Exhale, round your spine, cat. Last time. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Come back to your tabletop. Step your right foot back and then your left plank pose. Stack your shoulders, draw your belly in. Inhale, shift your weight forward. As you exhale, hug your elbows in, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Hold it here. Take a breath. Stay for your exhale. Flip your feet, inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders drop down your back. And then exhale, downward facing dog. And together, take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bend your knees, look forward. You can either step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Arms reach up and over your head. Exhale, release your hands to prayer at heart center. Close your eyes. I'm just finding that softening of your shoulders. And check in with the breath. And come back to your intention. Notice if the mind has started to wander. Draw your presence back to your mat. Just feeling your feet rooted down into the earth. And just knowing that you are grounded. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, plant your palms. You can step back to plank and lower halfway down, or if you like to hop back to chaturanga, you can take that variation. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Maybe just close your eyes, take your focus inward. And just be in your pose. See how it feels. Take one more breath. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Stay active in your arms. Press your torso back towards your thighs. Take one more breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Last round. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, round your palms. Take your flow, we meet in downward facing dog. Two more breaths. Use this time to reconnect. Notice the quality of your breath. As you exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, release your hands to prayer at heart center. Right away, bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Squeeze thighs, weight goes back to your heels. Take a breath in. As you exhale, twist to the right. So left arm goes forward, right arm goes back. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right again. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. This time as you exhale, eagle wrap your right arm under your left. And then as you inhale, straighten your legs, lift your elbows up to the sky. So try to find a slight little back bend here. Knit your ribs together, squeeze your glutes, move your pelvis slightly forward. One more breath. Keep your eagle arms, put a slight bend in your knees, fold down over your legs. So here with your eagle arms, think about moving your elbows down towards the mat and find the stretch across your upper back. Just allow your chin to come in towards your chest. Keep the eagle arms, inhale, half lift. Then as you exhale, we are sending our left leg back into warrior three pose. So take your time here. You can always fall out, just like I did. Drop your outer left hip down. Stay connected with your core. And then as you reach back through that left heel, reach forward through the elbows. One more breath, you got it. We are landing in a high lunge, big step back. Once that back foot lands, lift the elbows, find your back bend. Squeeze the thighs to stay balanced. One more breath here. Open the arms, sink your back heel down, warrior two pose. So that front knee should be right over your ankle, and then you're opening this knee more over that pinky toe. Draw the belly in, soften your tailbone down, and then allow the shoulders to relax away from your ears. As you inhale, straighten your right leg, reach both arms to the sky. Exhale, come back down, warrior two pose. Inhale, straighten your leg, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Last one. Inhale, straighten your leg, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Keep that front knee where it is. As you inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. So to create space in both sides of your body, keep dropping into that front leg. Lift up through the ribs. That'll give you a little space in the left side of your body as well. One more breath. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat, low lunge. Spin your back heel up. Left hand stays grounded. Inhale, open your right arm, twist. Hug your right knee towards your center. Really press out of your left hand. One more breath. We are coming to side plank pose. So your weight comes to your left hand, your right leg circles around. If you need to modify, you can always drop your left knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach back to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the mat, plank pose. Lower halfway down, chaturanga, or go right to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always take a moment in child's pose, otherwise just breathe into your down dog. And then bend your knees, look forward, step or hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Right away, try to send that booty a little lower, squeeze your thighs, take a breath in. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist, keep your knees as they are. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left, last time. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, eagle wrap your left arm under your right. Slowly straighten your legs, lift your elbows up to the sky, find that back bend. Keep hugging thighs and squeezing your glutes. One more breath. Little micro bend in your knees as you fold down over your legs. So using this eagle wrap of the arms, move your elbows towards your mat to find this opening across your upper back. Inhale, half lift with your eagle arms. Start to shift your weight to your left foot, right leg back, warrior three pose. Internally rotate the right thigh. As your elbows move forward, that right heel moves back. Take one more breath. Landing in your high lunge pose. Find your feet first, and then inhale, elbows up to the sky, arching back into upper back. One more breath. Open your arms, spin your back heel down, warrior two. Just finding the strength of your legs. Press a little more weight to the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, straighten your left leg. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten your leg, fly your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your leg, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. See if you can bend deeper into your front leg, lift higher through the left fingers. One more breath. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, low lunge, back heel spins up. Right hand stays grounded, inhale, open your left arm. Hug your knee towards your belly. Take one more breath. Weight comes to your right hand, left leg circles around side plank. You can stagger your feet or lower your right knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach back to the sky. Exhale, left hand to the mat, plank pose. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And together, taking a breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. So we're going to flow through that 2 times as a breath to movement flow. Take your time, just allow me to be your guide, but move at your own pace with your breath. We will take out the repetition, so don't worry about any of that, just listen carefully. When you're ready, bend your knees, look forward, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, eagle wrap your right arm under your left. Inhale, straighten your legs, lift your elbows. Exhale, forward fold, soft bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg back, warrior three pose. Inhale, land in high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat, low lunge. Inhale, open your right arm to the sky, twist. Exhale, step back, side plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand to the mat, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Bend your knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, eagle wrap left arm under right. Inhale, straighten your legs, lift your elbows. Exhale, micro bend your knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back, warrior three. Inhale, land in high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, low lunge. Inhale, open your left arm, twist. Exhale, step back, side plank. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to the mat, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And take a breath. We have one more round. When you're ready, bend your knees, look forward. step or hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, eagle wrap, right arm under left. Inhale, straighten your legs, lift your elbows. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back, warrior three. Inhale, land in high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, low lunge. Inhale, open your right arm, twist. Exhale, step back, side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand to the mat, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Last side, bend your knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, eagle wrap, left arm under right. Inhale, straighten your legs, lift your elbows. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back, warrior three. Inhale, land in high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, open your left arm, twist. Exhale, side plank pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to the mat, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Woo. All right. Lower your knees, come to child's pose for a moment. Allow this time here in your child's pose to focus on slowing down the breath. Elongating your exhales. Just feeling those subtle little changes that are happening in your body, your mind, and the breath. Just notice if being here on your mat and focusing on being present is allowing any of those anxious, unwelcoming feelings to just fade away. And then together, inhale through your nose, fill your entire body up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more, deep breath in. Now as you exhale, let go of something that is no longer serving you. And then if you need a few more moments in your child's pose, please feel free to stay as long as you would like. Otherwise, make your way into downward facing dog. And we are going to eventually meet in a squat pose at the top of our mat. If you like to play with a couple of donkey kicks here, bring your feet together to touch, bend your knees, look between your hands, and then hop your feet off the mat, maybe catching a little float for a moment. Whee! Or falling. All right, once you arrive, we are coming into squat pose at the top of our mat. So, pressing your elbows into your thighs to create a little more space. Allow your tailbone to drop down and then lift through the crown of your head. 2 more breaths. So you have the option to stay, maybe open left arm to the side, right arm to the sky to twist. Wrap your arms around for a bind. If you are taking that variation, make sure you balance out both sides here. Another option for you is to plant your hands on your mat, shoulder width distance apart. Bring the knees to the backs of your arms. Lean your weight forward, look forward. You want your tailbone above your head. Then maybe you float one or both feet off the mat, crow pose. You're looking for a little more core strength. In crow, tap your toes to your wrist, and then lift back up. Tap the toes, lift back up. And eventually meeting in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Maybe sway a little side to side for a moment, just release your back. Then allow your arms to hang heavy. Bring your feet together to touch. We're coming back into chair pose. Bend your knees, sweep your arms to the sky. From chair, go ahead and sit deeper. Eagle wrap your right arm under your left. Then draw your right knee up to your chest. Wrap your right leg over your left. So it can be a single or double wrap. Draw your right hip back, squeeze your thighs, and then as you sit deeper, lift your elbows. 2 more breaths. Start to unravel. Inhale, reach your arms up. Keep that right leg lifted. Option to straighten your leg out in front of you for one-legged Tadasana. Draw the belly in. Stay lifted through your upper body. 1 more breath. We are coming into revolved half moon. So your right leg comes behind you as your right hand comes down towards your mat or your prop. Left arm opens up to the sky. Internally rotate the right thigh. Maybe shift your gaze to the left fingers. Try to pull the left hip back slightly to create more space. Then you might like to bind here. Left hand reaches back for right foot. One more breath. Release the bind if you have it. Both hands to the mat, standing split. Right leg stays lifted. So internally rotate the thigh to keep your hips square. You might like to play with bringing one or both hands to your ankle, or if you have an inversion practice or something you're working towards, you're welcome to plant your palms on the mat. Internally rotate your right thigh, and then take a few hops. Eventually stepping your right foot back to a low lunge. Inhale your left leg to the sky, down dog split. Bend your knee to open your hip. Option to flip into wild thing. Meeting back and down dog split. Bring your left shin behind your wrist, pigeon pose. So yeah, if you'd like to come on your back like Walt here, you can cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Otherwise, try to draw this left hip back as you wrap the right hip forward. Sit up tall, and when you're ready, crawl the fingers forward and fold. And then just find this feeling of softening into your pose. Shoulders are relaxed, jaw is released. Notice if you're holding any unnecessary tension. Notice what thoughts might be coming to the mind. Just draw the presence back to the breath. Staying if you need a little more time. Otherwise, if you're on your back, hug your knees to your chest, rock forward and back to come to down dog. If you're in pigeon, press into your palms, lift your left leg up to the sky. And then we are stepping our left foot to the top of the mat, right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Go ahead and try to sit a little deeper. Eagle wrap your left arm under your right. And then slowly draw your left knee up to your chest. Wrap your left leg on top of your right, single or double. Draw your left hip back, squeeze the thighs, send your booty deeper, and then lift the elbows. Slowly unravel your legs and your arms. Keep the left leg lifted. Option to straighten your leg in front of you, one-legged Tadasana. Notice if you start to lean back, shift the weight to the ball of your right foot. One more breath. Left leg comes behind you as your left hand finds the mat. Revolved half moon, opening your right arm to the sky. Slightly pull your right hip back, and then option to take that bind if you'd like to bind. Release the bind if you have it. Left leg stays lifted, right hand down to the mat, standing split. Internally rotate your thigh. Option to bring hands to your ankle, or maybe plant your palms and take a few kicks. Eventually step your left foot back to a low lunge. Inhale your right leg to the sky, down dog split. Bend your knee, open your hip. Option to flip into wild thing. Inhale back to center, down dog split. And then bring your right shin behind your wrist, pigeon. Option to flip onto your back. Sit up nice and tall, square the hips. And when you're ready, fold. If you're on your back, right ankle crosses left thigh. Slowly start to press into your palms to come up. If you're on your back, you can just hang out there for a moment. We'll meet you there. Right leg comes into a down dog split. Shake it out, bend the knee, open the hip. And then you can place your right foot down. Lower your knees to the mat. Send your legs to one side. We are coming to a seat. So feet or legs will extend long in front of you. Make sure you move your booty around so you're sitting on your sit bones. Flex your feet back towards your face. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, hinge from the hips to fold down over your legs. Just breathing into your back body. Always have a little micro bend in your knees if your hamstrings feel a little tighter today. Take one more breath. Stay for your exhale. Slowly start to roll up. Plant both of your feet on the mat, hip width distance apart. Think about connecting your belly towards your thighs. Reach your arms long in front of you. Take an inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, lower 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1. Slide your heels in towards your glutes so you can graze your fingers to your ankles. Palms are grounded by your sides. Then as you inhale, lift your pelvis up, bridge pose. You can slide a block under your low back if you'd like, or to go a little deeper, shrug your shoulders under you and interlace your fingers. Squeeze your thighs, try to lift your pelvis a little higher. One more breath. Slowly lower back to your mat. Bring your feet wide and then allow your knees to come together. You can stay still or windshield wiper your legs side to side. Setting yourself up for one more back bend, so that can be a bridge, supported bridge, or maybe bring your hands by your ears and come up for wheel pose. So feet are hip width distance wherever you are, and then your inhale will lift you to your back bend. Hug your inner thighs together. If you're in wheel, press your chest towards the back wall. One more breath. For those in wheel, bring your chin to your chest. Start to slowly lower down. This time, hug your knees into your chest and just rock a little side to side. And then eagle wrap your left leg on top of your right, single or double. Cactus arms out to the side. Then allow your knees to fall over to the right side of the room. So you can always shift your hips here to better stack your pelvis. With each exhale, try to let your left shoulder soften a little more into your mat. Inhale back to center, unravel your legs, hug your knees to your chest, and then reach for outer edges of your feet, knees towards your armpits, happy baby pose. Feel free to rock side to side, or maybe just work to ground your tailbone and relax your shoulders. Knees come back to your chest. This time, eagle wrap your right leg over your left. Cactus your arms to the sides. And then allow your knees to fall to the left. So you can always shift your hips to better stack your pelvis. Try to let your right shoulder just melt into your mat. Take one more breath in. Relax into your exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a really big squeeze here. Maybe even bring your forehead up towards your knees, and we'll take 3 deep breaths together. Take an inhale through your nose. Hold it. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale through your nose. Hold. Open your mouth, let it go. One more time. Biggest breath you've taken all day. Hold it at the top. Sip a little more breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Release into Shavasana. Allow your legs to be long and heavy. Arms relaxed by your sides. Palms face up. Slight curling of your fingers. And just knowing that you are completely supported here. It's okay if the mind starts to wander. Just be aware of your thoughts. Maybe even coming back to that mantra as you inhale, I am grounded. And as you exhale, I release anxiety. Inhale, I am grounded. Exhale, I release anxiety. And if you need more time, please remain as you are. If you're ready to move forward into your day, begin to deepen the breath, allowing the breath to bring energy back into your body. welcome in small movements like wiggling your fingers and toes, rolling your wrist and your ankles. Nod your head a little side to side. Then with your inhale, reach your arms up over your head, flex your feet, big full body stretch. And then as you exhale, rolling off to one side, fetal position. In your own time, with your eyes closed, just very gently pressing your way to a comfortable seat. Allowing the hands to rest in your lap. Maybe allow the palms to face down to keep that grounding sensation. And just taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. And taking a moment of gratitude for your health, the roof over your head, your body, most importantly, your breath. Together, inhaling your arms up over your head, connecting your hands in prayer. Drawing that prayer down to your heart center. And just bowing inward, bowing the head forward. And we'll close our time together with one final breath. Inhale through your nose, your throat, chest, belly. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. I thank you for being here today. With love and gratitude, namaste.